So the SBI PO 2021 notification, lots of conjectures about when exactly it is going to come, but nobody is sure. So let's take a look at the data and try to answer this question as best as we can. So let's begin.
Hi, this is Supriyo. So if you have to predict the SBI PO 2021 notification, many people every year they will be coming up with many reasons why the notification should not be coming this year. So again, there have been lots of rumors that maybe this year the notification is not coming. So please do not listen to those rumors. Now you will have seen that recently about that SBI specialist officer. So there's I think an engineer recruitment, a fire engineer recruitment. The eligibility criteria it was a little bit changed, so that has been updated right now. So what we expect basically is that the next update it's going to be for SBI Clerk. Okay, so for the clerical examination they are going to provide an update very soon, so that you will be knowing your prelims date and you can carry forward with that process. And then we are going to have the SBI PO notification for 2021, and that's the big one. And please do not listen to any rumors who are saying that no, this is not going to happen this year, etc., etc. Those are not at all substantiated. They do not have any proof. They just want to derail your preparation. So keep your preparation very high, because the notification it is definitely going to come. And as I told you, 2021 it is going to be a very important examination. All the pattern is going to be changed from 2022. So please do not waste this opportunity. Please listen to me. And so there are lots of exams lined up. So let us do one thing. Let us see the calendar, and I'll just take you through what's the tentative date for all of these things, and you will have a better idea. So right now we are assuming that in July 2021 the preliminary examination for SBI JA that's going to happen. So the tentative date that is either in the first week of July or the second week of July. So these 2 weeks most probably we are going to have the examination in these 2 weeks. There is a very high probability of that because the cases have been decreasing, and I'll just show you the numbers as well. So July, that is basically your deadline. Basically in July it is going to happen. That is what all of us are expecting. And then what's going to happen is in August you have your IBPS RRB office assistant, and also the officer scale 1, 2 and 3. So those examinations, sorry, the officer scale 1, the 2 and 3 are only the mains examinations, so single level examinations. So the prelims, I think they have it from 1st August, then they have 7th, 8th, and also I think there was another date of 15th or 21. So those dates, these are for the preliminary examinations of the IBPS RRB. And for the mains examinations, so for the RRB officer scale 1, I think it is on 25th of September, and 3rd October is your mains examination for your office assistant. So August and September, I think there will be a gap between the end of August and the end of September. So there's a huge gap over here. But remember, there is also the IBPS clerk examination. So that has not been announced yet, but as per the IBPS calendar, it is going to happen, the prelims, it is going to happen on 28th August and 29th August. Then you have the 4th of, I think 4th of September and 5th of September. So that's about your preliminary examinations. And for the IBPS PO, the prelims, it is going to be in October. And of course, all the other mains examinations and everything are after that. And so as you can see over here, August is very much jam-packed. If you can just see all the dates, so all the weekends mostly you are going to have something. And usually SBI PO, that they are not going to take up August. That's what is expected right now, because see, you are going to have the prelims examination of your SBI J in the July month, right? The beginning of July or something like that. Then in August they have to have the mains of the J, right? So mains of SBI J, that is also going to be in August. It is expected, if the July prelims thing is actually confirmed. So if that happens, then in August you do not have any kind of leeway to schedule any SBI PO examinations. So what we are expecting right now is that in September, either in the middle of the September or towards the very beginning of October. But mostly the conditions are such that if they are improving, then in September itself you might be seeing your SBI PO prelims examination. So that is the kind of time frame that you should should now be actually gunning for. And if you are preparing with that time frame in mind, then September it's going to be your prelims examination, and then October it is going to be your mains examination for your SBI PO exam. So that is what is right now actually being seen from the data. And also for the retirement, so many people were asking me. Now I can tell you that in 2022 there are lots of retirements, so many people are going to be retiring. Even I think 2021 many retirees they actually were actually just finishing their service. So 2021 to 23, so this was the sweet spot. This is the period when you are going to have maximum number of people retiring from SBI. Now as you can see that the vacancies, they also correspond with these retirements, even though SBI has said that they are not going to fill all the vacancies because they are reducing the staff, and we have talked about this on this channel many times. But still 2021 we are going to have adequate number of vacancies, so there is a chance that over 2000 vacancies of SBI PO can be announced this year, maybe more than 2000. So fingers crossed, and I hope that lot number of vacancies come, because as you know that 2021 we are going to have the non-CET exam. So from 22 everything is going to change. So please focus on your examinations, focus on your preparations. And now let us see the COVID data once. So since we are discussing everything, the COVID data that is right now available. So as you can see, there's a downward trajectory, and the latest on 16th June, it was about 67,000 cases, new cases, and the 7-day average also, you can see that it has gone to about 70,000 odd. So the 7-day average, when it goes to about 50,000, 40,000, so that is when I think that examinations, the boards will be able to say with certainty that we can hold the examinations. And I know some states like in West Bengal till 1st July I think the lockdown has been extended, but still even though the lockdown is extended, it might be possible that the examination goes forward, and you might be able to show your admit card and they are going to allow you. Because even in West Bengal, if you are going in the various cities, you can see that traffic has actually resumed, and if you go out on the streets, you will be finding that many essential people are going, essential services and everything. So if you have an exam, nobody will be able to stop you in that kind of a situation. Now that is all about the COVID data. And so what have you got to remember for this examination? Very important is to remember that there is no sectional cutoff, right? No sectional cutoff. So people who are really good in English, especially people who are really good in English, they have a high chance. So please ensure that your preparations in that field are very good, because if you are good in English, then you can easily get lots of marks in prelims, then also in the mains examination. Then you also have your descriptive, right? So please do not give it lightly. Like descriptive section, it is very important. Every single day try to read some kind of an editorial, summarize it at least 3 or 4 times per week, summarize those editorials in your own words, so you might be able to get a lot of marks in descriptive, and every mark counts. Remember that. Even though people say that mains examination, the descriptive part is not that important, but still remember that if you can get about 40 odd marks in your descriptive paper, then it actually makes a lot of difference. So please do not take it lightly, and either reasoning or quant. So any one of these 2 sections you have to have very solid. So prepare very well either of these sections. You cannot maybe focus on both, but at least one should be very strong for you. So if you have at least one of these sections strong and your English is strong, believe me, you are going to make it, because that is how the examination is actually structured. And because there is no sectional cutoff, you do not need to worry at all. So this is a huge opportunity for everybody. Please remember this fact. Mock tests are very essential, so please make it a priority to do mock test every alternate day, so that you are on your toes. And mains is where you should be focusing. So mains mocks are very important, because prelims you will have lots of practice through all the examinations, but mains, it is a very different ball game. So please practice it like that. And also the banking awareness. So I have an entire playlist of banking awareness. Many people, they don't understand that it is so vital even for your interview section. So in interviews, many people, they have gotten great marks because their banking awareness was very strong. So please do not neglect it. It is good for your mains examination and also for your interview. So just go ahead, because right now you have time, and those videos are very detailed. So you can take notes and you can actually just enhance your banking awareness. So that is all that you have to practice. And also another thing about the outlook in the other exams. So what I had done, this is actually a personal thing that I had done. I don't know if you should be doing it, but I'll still tell you that for me, SBI PO was the main goal, and all the other examinations, it was just like practice for me. So that is what I used to focus on. I used to experiment in the other examinations so that I can perfect it for my SBI PO attempt. So that is what I did, and even though I did not end up getting selected in a lot of examinations in SBI PO, actually I had made it because I had actually gone through so many failures and I knew. So initially you will be getting lots of failures, but after you get into the groove, lots of examinations you are going to actually crack. So that is how I cracked multiple examinations. Just make sure that you select your dream examination, and then all the other things are practice just to crack that dream examination. So that is what you have to remember, and I wish all of you best of luck. Please do not stop your preparation. SBI PO 2021 definitely is going to come, and you are surely going to make it. I hope that you learned something from this video and that it was beneficial to you. If you enjoyed it, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. And if you want to see more of this kind of content, please click on the subscribe button and do not forget to click the bell icon so that you, my friend, do not miss any future update. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.